Okay, CJ, 21 and 15 tonight. Was it the defense, just the way they were guarding you? Like, I mean, you were getting a lot of open threes,
Yeah.
on those, just fading away off those screens.
Yeah.
Was it just the defense that made it easy on you, or just talk about that?
Just get my teammates getting me open. That was a big emphasis. That they were gonna ice the screens, and just for me to pop and be able to just knock that down. So my teammates just trusted me, to knock down shots. So.
And for Jalil, 7 for 10 from the free throw line. Like, when you got it down there, did it just kind of feel like they couldn't guard you, so they had to foul you, or?
Oh yeah, I was just taking what the defense gave me. Teammates were knocking down shots. We shoot 10 for 23, so they helped space the floor. It was just one-on-one down there for the bigs, and just being physical, drawing fouls.
Guys, Jacob Plecker, App State Athletics. Jalil, you touched on it, 10 of 23 from three. Coastal Carolina boasts the 12th best defense against the three in the country. What were you guys seeing from the floor that helped, and what was kind of the game plan going in to kind of get those open looks and get you guys going from the field?
With them icing the ball screen, we just changed the way that we screened it. And when Miles get downhill, he's dynamic, so the court just opened up, and teammates knocking down shots like they always been the whole season.
CJ, I mean, you had your first double-double last game, and then you now have 2 in a row, and this time you had 21 and 15. Just what's been in your cereal here the past couple games?
Just my teammates, I always have that confidence in me, just to be dominant. And, Coach always tells me just go after every board, so just going after every board, and then outcome's outcome, so.
And, I mean, 4-game losing streak before that Texas State game on Saturday, and now 2 pretty convincing wins. Just for the both of you, could you kind of touch on what the mentality's been here over the last couple games, just trying to break a skid and get back on track?
Just being ourselves. On a 4-game losing streak, we played pretty good teams, and they were all close games. So we just knew that we were just a couple plays away, and these past 2 games we've been making those plays just as a team on the defensive end, and we've just been breaking through lately, trying to keep it up.
Yeah, piggyback off what he just said, just keep being ourselves. Like he said, we was like a couple plays away, and then now we just overcoming them plays and then showing. So.
Big game on Saturday against James Madison. Stripe out. We're going to stripe out the Holmes Center. Could both of you kind of just send a message to App Nation for what you want to see in the stands on Saturday?
Please come support us. When y'all come support us and are in them stands, just brings a lot of energy for us players. So come out, pack Holmes.
Yeah, well, he said just get Holmes rocking.
Any other questions for Jalil and CJ? Thanks, guys. Be back in soon with Coach Kerns.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I just hats off to our players and our staff. Executed our game plan. I really felt like from start to finish, that was the most complete game we've played on both sides of the floor. I thought offensively, 18 assists, 6 turnovers. I thought defensively, we really set the tone and were good against a good team. Coastal Carolina is a well-coached team, and they're doing a good job in year one, and they rank high in a lot of categories, especially defensively. That presents you some problems. So proud of our guys for playing with consistent effort all the way through.
Go ahead and move into questions.
Okay. So I was looking at CJ Huntley, like 4 for 9 from 3, 21 points and 15 rebounds. Was it an emphasis, like through practice, watching film, how they guard the screens? They kind of, CJ said they iced the screen. And
yeah.
Was that an emphasis just to keep on looking for him? Because it didn't seem like they.
Yeah, and I think that, CJ had his first career double-double last game, and now he's had back-to-back. And so I guess I'm good with that if he wants to keep, certainly going with. I think part of what CJ did well is, and this may sound really simplistic, he just played really hard. And so he found a lot of rebounds. He found a lot of fouls. And with the ice, that's one thing that we can get with some pops, right? Because they're trying to keep it on the side, and their big is really far back. And so we knew we were going to be able to get some of those threes from CJ. He's been in the gym the last couple of days because, once again, we knew that he was going to be able to. And then we got 2 from Michael Marcus, which was great as well. And so six threes from our big. that's one thing they're willing to live with and give up. But fortunately for us, we made them.
And another thing, Jalil, 7 for 10 from the free throw line. He was talking about how the spacing kind of left him one-on-one in the paint with those bigs and made them guard. Was that something that was also kind of talked about?
Yeah, they've got a lot of size, and but they don't block a lot of shots. And so we simply just told our bigs, go score over them, be aggressive, go score the ball. And certainly I thought our guys did that when we got fouled. I thought Jalil making his free throws were big.
Coach, coming off that 4-game losing streak, and you've now posted 2 consecutive pretty big-time wins, just what's been the attitude in the locker room to help with this turnaround here over the past couple games?
Well, I think we're getting in the rhythm rotation-wise. I think we're getting in a rhythm with some consistent play, and that helps. And then confidence. I think that our guys really believe in each other. I believe in them. And, even though we'd lost those 4 games in a row, we did not play poorly. We just were a couple plays away from getting over the hump against some really good teams with High Point and North Texas and Troy and all that stuff. And so we finally got over the hump and started making some winning plays. And so certainly proud of our guys for doing that. I thought it was a complete game, both ends of the floor.
I don't know if you knew this, but Coastal Carolina boasts a pretty stout defense against the 3, and you guys made 10 threes at a 43% clip. I think they had the 12th best 3-point defense in the country. Just what do you think? What do you think your guys are seeing, and how are you putting them in the right places to make those open looks?
Yeah, and that's where they're good, right? Like they also rank, I think, top 15 in fewest not allowing assists, right? So they really try to make you play 2-on-2, and they're really good at it. And I thought that we had a game plan that I felt like that to create some more assists, because I think it was going to be really hard to just play 2-on-2, to create some assists, to create a little bit more of a flow to us offensively, and I thought our guys executed it really well.
And depth has been a bit of a question mark this year, but it's got to be nice to see 9 guys score. Just what do you have to say about your bench for tonight's game?
Yeah, I thought, obviously Michael Marcus, Jackson Threadgill gave us really good minutes on both sides of the ball. I thought Jamil played really well on both sides. Luke Wilson, got some solid minutes there and a bucket. So, proud of our guys, and to get some more guys in there, I thought that was great.
And then, not to give any bulletin board material, but you're now 9-2 against Coastal Carolina in your career. Just how have you seen success against this specific team, and how do you hope that continues in our next matchup?
Yeah. I mean, they got a new coach that's doing a really good job, and so I'm sure that will even itself out at some point, because it's college basketball and they got a good program. We've been fortunate, at this point. I thought that we just played really well tonight, but it's always a tough game with them. And I thought tonight, though, our guys came out with some fire in our eyes and played really well.
Any other questions for Coach Kerns? All right, thanks, everybody.
Go Mountaineers, take the stairs.